Hello everyone, this is Ian. Today I'd like to talk about my TLE project. My company is called Salux, and in my company mainly provide four types of service, four streams of service. First, which are streaming solution, educators, SEN education, and holistic education. Let me commence by talking about who I am and why am I doing this project. So, well, I'm a serial entrepreneur from Hong Kong U. I have a very humble beginning of studying in a very low tier secondary school, and ever since I got into university, I'm determined to help students with SEN and students who are lost in education. When it comes to the service provided by my company, there are mainly three services. First is WeConnect, and second is ByteLearn, and the third one is called EdPod. Also, we also provide B2B solution to company and corporate with needs to improve their multimedia elements. So let me commence by talking about the first product provided by my company, which is WeConnect. WeConnect much have changed during the pandemic, especially when it comes to teaching in an e-context. During the pandemics, these four applications have been widely used in the education industry, which are Zoom, Google Classroom, Nearpod, and Kahoot. However, with the ongoing of the pandemic, also with the use of hybrid teaching, much problem have been discovered or encountered by educators and teachers in normal day-to-day teaching routine, which are high-level distraction, insufficient amount of social interaction, difficulties in maintaining class engagement, information asymmetry between locals and non-local students because of the border shutting down of the border, lack of highly interactive multimedia elements, and last but not least, a lack of learning atmosphere. So we're thinking, so what can we do if we combine all of those into a VR solution? So here comes WeConnect. So you may wonder, what is WeConnect? Well, in short, WeConnect is a remote teaching conducted in an XR environment, which provide classroom-like experience in XR environment, featuring walk-around interaction inside the XR environment, low latency 8K live streaming, and cross-platform compatibility, whether or not you're using a VR glass, a phone, a tablet, a computer, or a smart TV. And also inside the application, we also provide education-oriented feature like quizzes, IFX model for sophisticated teaching, and also note-taking in XR environment. So this is a little prototype that we did for XR teaching. As you can see, by the use of using existing solution, which is called Horizon Rec Room, we have managed to carry out this function with easy note-taking, hand tracking motion, and whiteboard teaching in XR environment using only a VR glasses and a computer. The testing result is that when we apply this technology in our student with attention difficulties, we have found that this immersive learning could be beneficial for them because they can learn for a longer period. And we have also managed to achieve learning objectives, which is not possible in the past without this technology. And we were managed to create a distraction-free learning environment because in the VR environment, it's not possible to use the phone or not possible to play with other things in real life. Moving on to EdPod, which is the most important feature of our company. So currently, when it comes to SEN student and student with special needs, three types of therapy are mainly used by psychologists. First, medical treatments, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and SIE, sensory integration exercise. However, those three therapies have its own drawbacks, namely medical addiction, for example, side effects. Students with problems tend to refuse visiting psychologists. And last but not least, environmental distraction often comes into place. So we've been thinking to ourselves how VR could be a way out for this problem. So what we're trying to do is a virtual platform that helps children or young adults with physical disabilities and mental disorder. So in short, EdPod consists of three elements. First is virtual consultation with education psychologists. Second is VR attention training. And last is mindfulness training for students with anxiety problems. And all three elements add together become a therapeutic platform. So this product line have three phases of development. The first phase will be student with SEN, and second phase will be student with social withdrawal problem, and the last stage is student with physical disabilities. Right now, as of this video is being recorded, it's in the second phase of the project, and we are going to explore the phase 3 in the first quarter of 2022. So this is a prototype that we have been using in SEN training. So as you can see, there's a VR rolling machine. By using VR rolling machine, what we're achieving is a real-time monitoring of a student's behavior and attention span. And this is called gamification training for ADHD students. The whole idea is to create an immersive experience for SEN students to train them, not for the sake of training them, however, to let them enjoy the process and to learn something from the gaming process. So apart from training the children, sometimes we often realize that the parents also have some issues with the kids. So what we're trying to do is, apart from doing VR for SEN students, we also do VR training for the parents to improve the relationship, or strengthen the trust and love among children and parents, and also to foster problem-solving skills of the kids, because the kids have to give instruction to the parents. Okay, so also for B2B solution, we also provide a 5G outdoor VR streaming solution. This is for a real estate company. Because of time constraint today, I would like to talk. I will not talk about it. If you're interested, you can also feel free to find me. Okay, for students with epilepsy, a brain disorder, wearing VR glasses are not recommended because sometimes flashing screen may trigger the illness to relapse. So we also partner with this local VR immersive experience company to recreate VR environment in real life, particularly in a room with 3 walls. Okay, using projectors. The video was a sharing of an SEN student. Because of time constraint, I will not show it today. But if you're interested, you can feel free to find me as well. Okay, technical specification for this part of a project, we need task-oriented games, which are carefully picked and chosen for the sake of training SEN students. A 6 degree of freedom VR headset, and also outdoor equipment and personnel to carry out outdoor streaming for students with disabilities. So in short, what we like to do is to build a brand new world with this revolutionary tool, and we hope to change the world. This is my team profile. At the end of this TLE project, I would like to say that this is just the end of my TLE project, but this is not the end of my service and my company. So I think this is a very good start of my company, because with the help of UST and with the help of MTLE, I will have managed to tackle many problems when we encounter different hardship and different challenges. So a special thanks to my academic advisor, AJ Joneja, for giving us so much available advice, and also to for different connection in HKUST. So practically, this is the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via phone or email, and I will be always around to help you out. Thank you very much.